Welcome to Art with Crafty Chris. Today we're going to do Plasticine animation, a simplified version that you can use with kids if you would like. What you'll need for this is firstly Plasticine. Now I use it's colorific Plasticine because I use this with kids and it's quite good. It stays quite moist and doesn't dry out too badly. You can get Plasticine at loads of different places, and you don't need that much of it. That's quite a lot of Plasticine. And when you're storing it, I should say right now, put it in a little plastic bag so it doesn't dry out and it doesn't get dirty, because Plasticine does pick up a lot of dirt. And if you want to keep reusing a character, it will get dirty if you don't keep it in a plastic. And without a lot of air in it, if you can help it. Right, so some of the other materials that I used to decorate the set: scissors for cutting up coloured textures. I used a pencil. I used cuts of material. I used a glue stick. I used coloured paper. A vise like this. You need to have a light. I also had some sculpting tools on hand. I think I was using, in the video clip, I think what I was using wasn't even these sculpting tools. I think what I was using was a lino tool. Also, a cardboard box you're going to need. Any old cardboard box will do, and we don't need the entire box. So what we're going to do, we just need two walls of the box, the base and the back wall. So what we'll do is just cut the rest away. Now, I'll keep these wings on the side of the box. They're going to help me to take this box into the shape that I want to use. So when you do this, if you leave the wings slightly pointing outwards like this, then you'll get a better, rather than making it directly in a square box, leave it slightly out if you can. If you can't, it doesn't matter. But and then tape it up with your masking tape. Then once you've taped it, you need to tape it down to the surface that you're working on really strongly. Now, I can't stress this enough. If you don't tape it down, your whole animation will continue to wobble more than your character. So, and it really is very tricky to animate once if your set moves. So, make sure your set doesn't move. You just use a lot of tape. Stick it all down and then stick this to your working surface. The reason that we leave the walls poking out a little bit, so they don't cast too much shadows and it's easy to get a light in there.